You know, I see a lot of people, a lot of videos where people go after this with a hammer and they just start beating on it.
Kenneth is still on the reassembly of the M715's first-gen Cummins 12-valve engine. He's working on the fan pulley bearing, and he has some information to share.
I have this front fan pulley, and it's basically a really large bearing located inside the housing. Working on the problem of how to remove it, because it is pressed into the housing and then the idler assembly is pressed into the bearing. Working with a bearing splitter here and seeing if I can work that in between the housing and the drive pulley to see if that will give me what I need to be able to push the pulley out of the housing. This is working pretty well. You can see that the bearing splitter there is working its way up in between the drive pulley and the housing. This is what this tool is designed to do, and is actually working pretty well. So just going to keep tightening it up. Eventually, though, what we will do is take this over to the press and push the drive section out of the center of the bearing. So what this is the fan idler / fan drive for the Cummins 92 Cummins 6BT. You can kind of see it from this side, where what we have is a casting with a large bearing pressed into the center of it. And then down in here, we can see the end of the actual drive flange or drive pulley that is in here. So now what we've done is we've opened this up with the splitter so that I now can push against the center to push the drive pulley out. What we're going to do is just use a socket here to be able to push against only that inside pulley and push the pulley out of the bearing. You've got it in there. And just like that, we've pushed it out. Unfortunately, it looks like we managed to separate the bearing itself rather than just the housing. So this is going to take a little bit more effort to separate this drive flange from the little piece of the bearing here that is left. What we can see is that this actually was separated from the bearing with the splitter, as the splitter did not get between this bearing and the drive housing. So I reset the bearing splitter, got a hold of that other half, and just pushing that out, leveraging the press as well. So I was thinking I might have to cut that off, but it actually was able to get the splitter back in there, open it up a little bit, and now just press it off. Now for the second half of this, we've got an adapter, a couple of adapters from my ball joint press kit that are larger than the diameter of the bearing below, but smaller than the housing, and slightly smaller than the diameter of the outer race of the bearing for the upper. And so with a little luck, we'll just press this out. It's going to require a little more than I can do with just my bare hands. So we'll put the lever in, and out it goes. You know, I see a lot of people, a lot of videos where people go after this with a hammer and they just start beating on it. Really not a fan of beating on machine surfaces, bearings, things like that if you can avoid it. A lot better to use a puller, use a press, something of that nature where you're able to push these things out in a controlled manner that doesn't create additional damage, impacts, things like that. I really hate beating on things with a hammer. Unfortunately, just like that, we've got the fan hub separated out. It does look like I might have been just a little bit over aggressive with the bearing splitter on that second one. Probably should have stopped a turn or two later. I don't think I've messed up the bearing seating surface on this too excessively, but stopping just a little bit sooner with the splitter would have been okay. This is our bearing that came out. Again, where it's separated, but it is just a really large sealed bearing that you can get from the parts store. And then this is our housing that carries it. And we'll finish cleaning that up and paint it before we put the replacement bearing back in. And then this will be ready for reinstallation on the truck. So that's our parts all successfully separated. If you like what we do us a favor, like, subscribe, comment, and share.